Today,
we're talking about tires and wheels.
tires and wheels on
Elmo
LJ.
LJ.
That's right, not Elmo the LJ. It's Elmo LJ. That's right. Hashtag Elmo LJ.
Which
All
is right behind us.
Okay, so we've already talked about how you talked Neil out of an incredibly high lift,
We also talked him out of the 42-inch tires.
which I really don't. I mean, 40s are so nice, though.
40s are nice.
They're like cheating, though.
35s
They're okay.
on a 3-inch lift on an LJ that you can daily drive and take out on the weekends.
It'll be pretty good. It'll be good.
Muy bueno.
That's Spanish for really good.
Really
for those who
good.
don't know. Okay, so the type of tire.
That was a discussion that we had to have.
Okay,
As you can see here, we settled on the BF Goodrich All-Terrain
Great tire.
KO2.
Yep.
Fantastic tire. Been
Okay.
running them for years.
Yep.
They're going to last a long time. They're really rugged.
Yep.
And they're good in snow. They're good on pavement. They're good in kind of the crappy Pacific Northwest weather,
Which is where Neil lives.
which is where Neil lives and where he has to stay if he wants to keep working for Yukon. And,
Makes
you
sense.
know, so you put up with a lot of rain. You put up with a lot of
As you
kind
can
of
tell,
cruddy weather.
John is not a fan of the
I have
Pacific
I
Northwest.
have a particular bias against
You have sort
this
of a
place.
love-hate at this point of your life. I mean, I've been up here. It's kind of nice trees.
But they're going to work fantastic.
They're good tires. I mean, so when you're rolling through the BF Goodrich family, you know, you've got the crawler, which is a great tire.
I got those.
You've got sticky crawlers, which are cheating.
I got those.
Those are nice, aren't
Yeah,
they?
they
They are full-on cheating tires, though.
they're
And
cheater.
anyone who
It says
doesn't say
cheater
that
on
is
the
lying.
side,
Yeah. So you got your cheater tires. So you don't want to run crawlers on something that you're going to drive every day.
Nope.
And you don't want to run crawlers on a dual-purpose rig.
Not
That's just
really.
silly. And then you've got the new KM3.
The new KM3 is coming,
Yep.
but it's more than he needs.
Okay.
This was really a needs-based decision. It's going to be 5 days a week on pavement, so let's stick with something that's geared toward that. However, Crawl Magazine's social media manager put 7,300 miles on a set of these, North Carolina to the Rubicon to Moab to the trails of Colorado this summer.
Yeah.
Nary a problem. Just had a blast.
It's hard to go wrong with any BF Goodrich tire.
Yeah.
So when you pick one of those tires, you're going to end up with a good tire, and by choosing the all-terrains, it's a good tire for the type of vehicle it's built on. And more importantly, they're on raceline wheels, but just regular racelines.
Yeah.
No beadlock.
Well, he doesn't really need a bead lock.
Okay.
You know, he's not going to be in those extreme situations where he's got to worry about the tire coming off the bead.
And the reality is, if he's going to air down that low, he's going to put so much more strain on all the steering and everything else. So this way, keep some air in the tires, keep it drivable,
Yep.
and then you
Yep.
can get on and off the road faster.
Yep, and it's a good-looking wheel. I mean, there's a lot of great choices in their non-beadlock lineup of wheels, and so these wheels are going to look great on a red rig, and I'm excited to see the whole package finished. We just got to get started on it.
Well, we haven't started talking about all the parts yet, John. We got to talk about more parts. So we have to talk
we
about
talked
more
about
parts.
the lift, and we talked about tires and wheels.
Tires and wheels. So then next time we'll talk about what's coming next, which is in all these boxes here. There's a lot more parts. That is next.
That's a wrap.
John learning the lingo.